about a month until the November election, candidates for Austin mayor have submitted a mandatory report showing how much money they've been able to raise so far.
And how much money they have left to spend. As KXAN's Grace Reeder breaks down, it's not really a balanced battle.
If you took all of the money Austin mayoral candidates Doug Greco, Carmen Lanis-Polito, Kathy Tovo, and Jeffrey Bowen have fundraised for their campaigns, combined it and doubled it, you still wouldn't come near how much incumbent Mayor Kirk Watson has pulled in since the start of the year. The latest campaign finance report shows Watson has raised more than $927,000. Carmen Lanis-Polito and Doug Greco are neck and neck for a distant second place at roughly $100,000 apiece.
What does that say about his odds as the incumbent and as someone who has that much more money than the other candidates?
What it says is he really does have a good chance of being reelected. He's spent his other opponents basically into the ground. He almost lost the last time around, so he made a real effort not to be outspent, to really raise a lot of money and really try to distance himself from the other candidates.
Watson also has the most money on hand heading into the final month of election season, sitting at nearly $277,000. Both Tovo and Greco have roughly $45,000 at their disposal. Meanwhile, Lanis-Polito is down to only around $5,000 going into the final month. And last-minute challenger Jeffrey Bowen has a lot of catching up to do. He's only fundraised around $11,000 since he jumped into the race in August.
Money keeps a campaign going. If you stop spending money right now, the worst thing you can do is that. You would go invisible this time in the cycle. People will forget you, especially in the local races.
Grace Reeder, KXAN News.
And Austin City Council hopefuls were also required to file their reports. Councilmember Mackenzie Kelly is looking to keep her seat in District 6. She's got more than $117,000 on hand going into the final month. Her opponent, Krista Lane, has about $50,000. There's also quite a bit of money pouring into District number 7, where there are 7 candidates in that race. Now looking statewide, U.S. Representative Colin Allred outraised Senator Ted Cruz for the third quarter of this year. Allred brought in just over $30 million for his campaign over the past 3 months, while Cruz raised more than $21 million across the 3 fundraising accounts Cruz has set up. Now Cruz and that are helping him. Cruz has seen a deficit like this before. His Democratic challenger in 2018, Beto O'Rourke, widely outpaced the Republican incumbent in that race. Cruz went on to win narrowly in that election. But back in this cycle, in total, both Cruz and Allred have raised a combined $132 million, more than Cruz and O'Rourke raised 6 years ago.